Finally got the garage clean. Puppy in his crate with his cute little sunflower. That's little baby Comet. He is 3.5 months old. Installed the Grizzle E charger for the Mach E just yesterday, and then I had time to finally clean all of my workstation, which was the center here. I've got some stuff to organize still and put away, and some projects that still need to be completed, including a video on some everyday carry that I'm really obsessed with. But I wanted to do a quick video on some other tech because I love showing off tools, and I think tools are, the cornerstone of getting work done. And I do an enormous amount of projects, and people always assume I don't because my OCD is that everything is psycho clean and organized all the time. But I promise it's because I need to be able to do projects fast. So I wanted to do a video about this specific tool, which is an endoscope. And these are basically the USB version. So this is a USB-C. It comes with this USB, I think it's B or A, or I can't remember what that is, the little weird thin one that nobody uses anymore. But this one has a ring of lights on it, and it's a rigid-ish bendable wire that you could use to shove into a small space and be able to see. You have to use your phone, a computer, or some other device in order to get the video onto it, which is kind of a pain, although I do like the portability of this. These are kind of dependent on the software, whereas this is a standalone tool. And so Foxwell actually sent me this, which is awesome. I love it when companies do this, because I get to play with new tools. And it's a tool that I already had, but I had a crappy version of. So it comes with its own nice hard case, which I actually really love that because I'm a huge fan of things having their own home, because if it doesn't have a home, then you don't need to own it. It's the way you have to live your life, because otherwise you'll just have a pile of junk somewhere. And so when you open this up, it comes with wipes, the chamois cloth, the manual in this nice little tucked in pouch up here. So you always have the manual with the device, which is cool. This nice foam backing to press against it. So I'm actually going to push the foam backing tapped against it. And then I'm going to push this back there so it actually pins it even better. Now the device itself is super nice. Comes with its own little charger for USB-C, and the device has this nice long cord. Now this is super interesting in that you kind of have to pop the little cap off to it. It has a nice cap to keep that little camera nice and protected. Now this here has this dial, and as I roll this dial, you can see it actually articulates left and right. The actual, so I'll kind of put it up here so you can see it. If I crank it that way, I can get movement on the end of it. And that allows me to be able to see in places that might have like a corner or something like that, or like an angle that I have to get around, or I want to look around the corner. So standard just power button. This dial actually goes through both sides, so you can do it with your finger or your thumb, or the combination of the two, which is actually my preferred method. But look how nice and clean that 1080p image is. So this is allowing me to look around with this device, and I'll have to switch back to this hand. It does have an SD card in it, so you have an SD card through the slot on the side here, as well as your USB-C. Otherwise, all of the buttons are on the front of the device itself. You can zoom in, which is really interesting, that it has a 4x zoom on it. There are some menu items, so you can do date and time, you can do sound recording, and you can do audio recording too. So if you've seen the video that I did about the thermal camera that actually plugged into the phone, that was actually the feature that I liked about it over the Top Dawn, was that you could record the audio. So if you were relaying the information about the scope work that you're doing to another person, you don't have to do two separate ones. Hey, it's the first time I'm on camera right there. It's pointing at me. That's weird. So this, obviously, you can record the audio, so you can pass that along, just like you can with the mobile or phone version of that thermal camera. Now you have some back or flip or rotation functions, so you can do the mirrored imaging. You can go into the M mode, which this is for video, and you can change it to viewing or capture, or you can do the video mode. So like picture video. OK is how you snap it, and then you can turn the light on and off with this button, but it also dims it, and it has 4 phases of brightness. So I'm gonna actually use this really quickly on, actually I'm gonna straighten that out a little bit with the hand crank here. Ooh. And we're gonna feed this into this vacuum cleaner. So you can see inside the vacuum. Not that it's that interesting, but hey, we weren't able to see inside there before. Unless we took it apart, I guess. But once you're in there, you do have that button, so you can rotate the lens or the camera. You can see a little bit more. There's a little vent structure in that corner. But yeah, overall, this is super cool. It's great to have a dedicated tool for the job, to not have to use your phone for something like this. So yeah, I love these types of things. I would recommend that if you need these types of tools and you don't want to have to download the software, because this is still, even though it's a cheaper version, it's still fairly expensive for what that is. I think these are like $35 or $40, and this is, I think, 100, maybe 150 bucks, somewhere in there. But if it's something you use often and you want good quality and you want these articulating features, this is the way to go. So check out this Foxwell. They sent me this, so thanks to them for this really cool tool. Add it to my new collection of endlessly expanding awesome gadgets to keep the workbench going.